Hi guys, how are you? Hope everybody's okay. So let's start with our new content on page 55, okay? Just to let you know, things are all the same. See, I'm drinking my coffee here as I always do, okay? So let's go on. New content, guys. Except for, during, suddenly, surprisingly, useful, Latin, to rise, rise, rose, reason, sunrise, sunset, to set, set, useless. Okay guys, except for is very similar to Portuguese, okay? For example, we are talking about a few students. Let's suppose that everybody has made the homework, except for José. José didn't do the homework. So everybody did the homework, except for José, because José didn't. Cool? Okay. During is is a preposition used when we are talking about the duration of something. For example, during the lesson we learn English. Cool? Okay, suddenly. Suddenly is something that happens in a moment, suddenly, without warning, or abruptly. Okay? Suddenly. Surprisingly means with surprise. Okay? Useful and useless on the other side. Okay, they're opposites. Useful is something that is full of use. Something that is useful, for example, for me, is this pen. This pen is useful to me. Why? Because I am a teacher, I use it on the whiteboard. Okay? But this pen, for you, is useless. You don't use this pen. You use a regular pen. Okay? Latin, you see that it has a capital letter, a big L, capital L. Okay? Latin is a language. Latin is a language that isn't spoken anymore. Okay, there are many languages that have their origins in Latin, Portuguese, for example. Okay, to rise, to rise means to move from a lower position to a higher position. For example, my pen is rising. Okay? Or it can also mean to get out of bed sometimes. Okay? To get out of bed, to wake up. Okay? Sunrise and sunset are two moments of the day. Sunrise is the moment that the sun is coming up, rising. See? And sunset is the moment that the sun is going down in the afternoon, okay? To set, people, is, in this case here, to set means to put something down, okay? We use the verb to set to talk about the sun. For example, in the afternoon the sun sets, or when we are having dinner with your family, with our families, we set the table. What does it mean? To set the table means to put the plates, the forks, the knives, the cups, everything on the table. To put down on the table. To set the table. Okay? And useless, I've explained that it's the opposite of useful. Remember the example of the pen? The pen is useful to me, but useless to you.